illegal logging, slash and burn farming, and illegal tree cutting for charcoal making are just examples of how people abused the environment.
Nakikita nila na pinakamalapit na bilihan ng charcoal para sa Metro Manila ay ang bayan ng Tanay. Kaya ang mga traders ay dumayo rito at hiningkayat nila. Pero yung paghihingkayat na lang nila para maging kabuhayan ay naging banta at naging panganib at naging nasalanta ang aming kapaligiran namin.
Effective environmental law enforcement is important in the conservation of biodiversity in forest areas and the reduction of forest degradation in priority watersheds.
Yung pag-i-implement talaga ng forest protection law talaga mahirap. Doon sila nabubuhay yung nakabuhayan nila.
Bago Watershed is recognized as one of the 10 most valued watersheds in the country. It supports more than 15,000 hectares of irrigation, several industries, and commercial establishments for their water resource requirements. However, threats of deforestation and continued forest and habitat degradation are prevalent.
So there came a time that we really have to make a program not only to eradicate the illegal charcoal making, because of the devastation and the destruction being brought onto our upland barangays. We designed a program which we called our own LGU's MEBSAP, if I may read, multi-partite ecologically balanced sustainable agroforestry project, which could also help address the problem of charcoal making, also bring awareness to the importance of our maintenance of our watershed area to the people living in the upland barangays.
Yung MEBSAP, we conceptualized na ito siya ay magiging plantation outside of the Mount Canlaon Natural Park sa alienable and disposable lands. Particularly ito yung mga lupain ng ating mga ARB beneficiaries na tataniman nila ng kahoy na pwede nating mapagkukunan ng mga fruits, fruit-bearing trees, coffee, and cacao, and some others. At saka mapagkukunan din natin ng fuel wood in terms of kahoy and yung ginagamit nating uling. Yung ating market will be the employees cooperative, yung farmers natin will be the direct sellers to the employees cooperative. Mababa yung efficiency ng charcoal production. So hahanap tayo ng isang technology na mas mataas yung conversion ng charcoal.
The Bago City government expects to see results within 3 years after the start of the MEBSAP program. Within these 3 years, the beneficiaries will receive financial support to buy seedlings for their farms, technical assistance to process their harvest into sustainable charcoal, and help in selling their product at the best price possible. The natural assets in the Upper Marikina and Kaliwa watersheds provide ecosystem services such as water, climate regulation, and ecotourism-based livelihood to 6 local government units, namely Antipolo City, Baras, General Nakar, Rodriguez, San Mateo, and Tanay. One of the most successful programs of the Tanay Menro is the charcoal briquetting project. Charcoal briquetting is an alternative way of producing charcoal without having to cut trees. This environment-friendly alternative uses cellulosic waste or plant matter, such as twigs, leaves, sawdust, rice hull, and corn cobs. Charcoal briquette production involves collecting, burning, and grinding plant waste. Cassava starch is used to bind the ground material before it is poured into a molder and sun-dried.
The municipal government of Tanay produced charcoal briquettes because there was a need to discourage traditional charcoal making. In 2013, the municipal government purchased 1 set of charcoal briquetting equipment. Then we produced charcoal. So the first phase of the project for the community, for them to realize that this is the sustainable way of using this kind of materials from agricultural waste such as coconut husk, leaves, twigs, everything. But then on a bigger perspective, our future plan is to encourage the members of the PAMBI through a resolution about the marketing component. Let's say Tanay will be producing that much, then our market will be passing Antipolo will produce, then their market will be Marikina, Montalban, let's say Cainta. So by doing that, we can assure the sustainability because we have the market.
Ang ginawa ko po, sinubukan ko po muna siya. Since ang business ko po ay kainan, siya po ang ginagamit ko sa pagpapalambot ng bulalo, ng mga nilaga po. Maganda po siyang pampalambot at saka consistent po ang init niya. Simula po no, natry ko na po sa aking sarili na maganda po siya. Nagtinda na po ako noon. Mas matagal po siya kasi siksik po siya. At saka kahit 3 briquette lang po ang ilagay mo, talagang mainit po siya.
And of course, on the part of the LGU, we need a very effective law enforcement activities such as the implementation or strict implementation of the different environmental laws. So charcoal briquetting project plus effective law enforcement means the perfect implementation.
Using the case studies of the Bagos MEBSAP project and the nice briquetting program as models, LGUs of other municipalities are encouraged to proactively find ways to guard their protected areas from unsustainable charcoal production and other illegal activities that cause deforestation. Best practices such as sustainable fuel wood production and the briquetting program become more successful when coupled with effective environmental law enforcement. Protecting the environment is a joint effort between the government and its people. LGUs should have an open dialogue with its constituents about the issues surrounding their communities. Both sides must cooperate and work actively to implement projects that promote sustainable fuel wood production. This way, they contribute to the protection of remaining natural forests in the country.